Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bread and Buttery. This one's actually a special episode since we're going to be taking a look at some shoes that aren't available anywhere. This is like a one-of-a-one kind. But before we start the video, if you guys aren't, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're always dropping weekly content, so please make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit the push notifications bell so that way you guys are notified every time we drop a new video. If you guys aren't, also go check us out on Instagram at Bread and Buttery. You can find the link to our website there or in the description box down below. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this video. So today is a very special video. Today we decided to do a Nike by You shoe. For those of you that don't know what that did, for today's video we have some shoes that I personally customized on Nike by You. For those of you that don't know what Nike by You is, it's a way in which you can take certain Nike silhouettes, you know, the Air Force Ones, your Air Max 270s, etc., and you could pretty much customize them to your own liking. They have tons of different textures, different colors. You know, we have snakeskin, suede, leather, whatever the case may be, different colors, blah blah. And so we decided here at Bread and Buttery to actually create our own AF1s that are pretty much a collab with our Bread and Buttery brand. With those of you that are very familiar with Nike by You, not all the textures and colors are going to be always there. They always switch them out from time to time, and they actually emailed us about some new textures that we could actually use. So we went ahead and created some. Alright guys, so if you're wondering why we have two different sizes for the boxes, we actually have the men's and the women's. We'll take a little further look into that in a minute of the difference between the women's and men's. But they're both the same box, you know, it's an all white box all around. We have the Nike by You on the tag here. Also on the top we have the Nike by You as well. Just a very simple box, but it's got a nice touch to it. I kind of like how the tag just says Nike by You, you know, kind of makes it a bit more personalized in my opinion. And then obviously on the bottom we just have the Nike logos and blah blah. But yeah, so like let's actually get into the shoe. So as we take these right out, we have the Nike by You paper. Obviously, you know, you don't really see this as much in a lot of you know, Nike shoes or whatever, blah blah. But one thing that I do like about the paper is how they kind of give you a showcasing of the different things that you can do on the website. So like, you know, with the different textures, the different designs, how you can, you know, use the different colors here. You can actually you know, change the naming on the shoes, on the heel tab. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So yeah guys, as we have it here, the Bread and Buttery AF1 collab. Hopefully it'll be an official collab, but for right now Nike by You is gonna have to do. But yeah guys, so as we get into the shoes, we have the blue bottoms, obviously, with the beige suede on the uppers. We have the suede blue just to match the bottoms on the toe box here. As you can see, when I wanted to mix the blue and pink together with the beige, as you know, you already can tell, matches the logo here, and then the suede upper right here matches the actual Toasty logo. So we thought we'd go with that. We have the pink swoosh on the side here with the suede. Now, if you guys are wondering why the women's shoe doesn't have the pink swoosh, it's because we're actually gonna have one of our custom designers, Cali Swag, do some designing on the actual swoosh. So if you guys want to go check that out or see what that's going to look like, you guys can check it out on our Instagram page. We will be posting pretty soon some little leaks and little clips of what that's going to look like. But yeah, so we pretty much decided to go all around with the same silhouette style. We actually, when you come into the inside, we have the leather insoles, or the leather sock lining, I should say. That's actually the appropriate wording for that. And then when we come to the back, I know on this side you just have TER, but when you put the shoes together it has butter. I think it was a pretty nice touch the way we were able to do that. So that was pretty cool, and that's the one thing that, like I said, like I really do like about Nike by You is you're able to take certain little designs and features like that and customize it yourself, which, I mean, it may be something very small, but it goes very far when it comes to, you know, wanting to make something that is just solely on personally on what you like or what you desire in your heart. So I found that pretty interesting. Also, we have the leather tongue right here with the pull tab right there that has Nike Air on there. Usually, you know, you have the mesh or the material of that, but that's actually leather. So I thought that was a pretty nice touch as well. So the reason to why we chose the AF1s when it came to trying to figure out which shoe we wanted to customize our brand with, we just figured that it was the best shoe to go with, since, as many of you guys know, since the 80s and 90s, the AF1s have been around for so long, and it's been such of a high demand sneaker, you know, going from, you know, the rap culture to sneaker culture to the pop culture fashion. And so it's just been one of those shoes that has been a highly anticipated shoe worn in fashion and streetwear, especially, you know, with the youngins calling it the all YG Phasos. But yeah, so I mean, I thought it was a pretty cool touch to kind of incorporate our brand within a shoe that has been sought out for so many years through our through generations in our society. So I feel like that kind of brings a bit of a more homage touch to it. Another thing too that I really do appreciate is how Nike allows you to really get down and customize with so many different textures and so many different colors, in the sense of that as of right now, we obviously don't have any collaborations going on with any big brands, but that is what we're, you know, trying to go for. But it's just, you know, in the meantime, while we're trying to build up that credibility, it does allow us to kind of tap into that inner creativity that we all have as creators and designers, and it kind of gives us a way to kind of embrace that. And so I really do appreciate Nike for allowing us to pretty much take different silhouettes, whichever favorite that we personally love, and just make something out of that. All right, guys, so this is the Bread and Buttery AF1 collab. I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll and some on-foot footage as well. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys liked it, please make sure you guys like the video and leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit the push notifications bell as well, so you get notified every time we drop a video. We do make weekly content, so just make sure you stay tuned for new content coming out soon. Also guys, if you guys haven't, please make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Bread and Buttery. If you want to follow me personally, you can find me at the official Marques _. Everything will be down below in the description box. If you guys haven't checked out our website, please make sure you guys check it out at breadandbuttery.threadless.com. We have tons of new merch coming out, and we just recently dropped the Chicago bread merch as well. And if you haven't seen that video, we'll leave it down in the description box as well for you to go check it out. But that's gonna be it, and without further ado, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.